What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Cobra Kai is coming out sooner than expected. Our favorite characters are back for more adventures and some really surprising storylines. Warning, spoilers for season 4 ahead. New enemies. The fourth installment of the series left us with some pretty big cliffhangers, meaning that fans are eager to know what direction the show will go now. You have nothing to worry about because soon we'll be able to see the continuation of the storyline with Miguel going to Mexico City to search for his dad. Not only did Netflix reveal the official premiere date for season 5, but the company, along with the creators of the series, shared some incredible and surprising details about the plot of the new installment. We'll go through every detail, and of course, we'll go through every fan made-up theory that sounds reliable. But first, let's talk about the much-anticipated trailer. During this week's Cobra Kai panel at the Netflix Is a Joke Festival, Netflix finally smashed that like button, just like you should if you haven't done so already. But no, actually Netflix finally did it. The streamer released the first trailer for season 5, with the company announcing its release date as well. The show is set to continue on September 9th, 2022. Now let's do a quick breakdown of the trailer, shall we? Based on the footage, the 5th installment will continue right after the events of the breathtaking finale of season 4. More precisely, the 5th season will continue after the tragic events of the All Valley tournament. As you remember, Miyagi-Do karate had to give up, with Terry Silver giving control over Cobra Kai. The trailer also reveals he'll do anything to spread his ideas all over Los Angeles. As expected, Danny LaRusso will do everything in his power to stop Terry from using his kids to boost his position. So yeah, the 5th installment is about to change everything for our dear protagonist. For those of you who are still doubting whether to give this show a chance, well, what are you waiting for? This is clearly a must-watch. Just make sure you binge watch all 5 seasons until September. The show serves as a sequel series to the late 80s film franchise, and so far it managed to gather a lot of fans from older and newer generations. Cobra Kai premiered on YouTube Red, but it appears as YouTube Red didn't know how to keep the viewership up, so Netflix jumped in and saved the day. Before we get into more details regarding the plot of the next installment, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't done it already.
They may be the king of the jungle, but the world's more than just a jungle. And there's only one animal.
Julie Pierce joins the cast. One of the reasons this is going to be one of the best seasons yet is the fact that another Karate Kid protagonist will join the already familiar group. Julie Pierce joins the fight, you guys. The show has already brought back some characters from Karate Kid, including Terry Silver, played by Thomas Ian Griffith, and Allie Mills, a character portrayed by Elizabeth Shue. But most fans waited patiently for the fan favorite Miyagi-Do karate student to return. Played by Hilary Swank in the original series, Julie appeared in 1994 as the next Karate Kid. While trying to deal with the death of her parents, Mr. Miyagi, played by Pat Morta, attempted to teach her some karate lessons. According to the showrunner Josh Harold, the next Karate Kid, the Cobra Kai, occurred in the same universe. So there are plenty of storylines Julie could get involved in. Do you guys have some theories when it comes to Julie's purpose in the Netflix show? Let us know before we get into details about one of the particularly interesting pair that is expected to team up in the next installment.
Let that be a lesson to all of you. Lip, look, even Lip's tougher than those guys. He's no quitter.
John Kreese and Johnny Lawrence. Terry and Kreese are no longer on speaking terms, to say the least. After the betrayal, we don't really expect them to join forces again, but we expect to see Kreese in some crazy storylines in future episodes. And in order for him to be able to do something crazy, he'll need someone to help him out. Who could this person be? Let me think. Johnny Lawrence, of course. We're not saying that Kreese is on good terms with Johnny, but Johnny seems like a better candidate than Daniel. Don't you guys agree?
Whoa! You see this?
Surprising plot twist. As previously mentioned, the 4th installment of the series ended on a couple of cliffhangers, with the finale of it leaving us with more questions than answers. One of the most surprising storylines was the one with Terry Silver betraying Kreese and getting him arrested. Now, the most expected thing to happen in the next installment is Silver's attempt to spread his vicious and evil ways. Silver is practically the new enemy, and according to most of the fans, he doesn't seem to have weaknesses whatsoever. Based on the trailer footage, we'll see him trying to turn Cobra Kai into a dojo franchise across the State Valley. Clearly, he'll do anything in his powers to succeed in this plan. There's so many storylines the characters need to explore to squeeze into just one installment, and we all know that Season 5 lives on high expectations. So our only hope is that the creators will do justice to the previous seasons by including each important case in the next one. In the future episodes, we'll see Johnny trying to find Miguel, who fled to Mexico to see his father. By the way, his father has no idea that he exists, but we'll reveal some details regarding this subject a bit later in the video. As mentioned, the creators of the series along with Netflix have shared some story details about future episodes, with co-showrunners Josh Harold and John Hurwitz noting that the return of Chosen from Karate Kid 2 is the thing that will have the most influence on the next season. Chosen appeared in some of the last scenes of Season 4 to help out Daniel and save Miyagi-Do. Chosen is somebody who ties into the more aggressive past where fighting wasn't about a contest. It was about life and death. He still feels he owes Daniel some help, and he wants to help make amends even though Daniel has forgiven him. They told TV Line, adding that audiences can infer the energy with which Season 5 is going to begin. There is quite a bit of a storyline that starts spinning very fast and very aggressively as we enter next season. For those of you wondering whether this will be the end of Cobra Kai, we are happy to assure you that no, the show will continue beyond its 5th installment, with the series creator John even teasing the idea of a Cobra Kai spin-off. So yeah, we're most definitely looking at years filled with Cobra Kai content.
This is what we're up against. I know firsthand that Silver isn't afraid of putting kids in harm's way. And that's
Mike Barnes is Miguel's father. While we don't know a lot about Mike Barnes' past, we do know that he's a professional karate combatant who has won many karate tournaments in the past. The thing is, he didn't really care about his opponent's well-being, which is why he got the nickname Karate's Bad Boy. According to a lot of fans, there are plenty of similarities between Mike and Miguel. In fact, it's like Miguel's life mirrors Mike Barnes, which is why we believe Mike might be Miguel's father. What do you guys think about this theory? Do you think it's reliable? As we already confirmed, the show's next installment is officially coming to Netflix on September 9th, which is a bit sooner than we expected, as the other seasons were released from December to January. All episodes of the season will drop at once, so make sure you got nothing to do on September 9th in order to binge watch the entire season. It has also been confirmed that the show will smash the subscribe button and ring the notification bell just like you should if you haven't done so already. But no, actually, it has been confirmed that the show will go beyond its 5th installment, with series creators Josh Harold, Hayden, and John confirming the rumors of Season 6 being in development. It's changed at times, but it also hasn't. Josh told Collider, "We will still have an endgame. We're still writing beyond Season 5, but it's fun to bring in these new characters and storylines and let them lead the way sometimes." Check out these videos next.